Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. And for the Grizzlies, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Edey out there with Jackson. And it's Wells in at the small forward. Bane for 3. Stand both teams here love to get out and run the floor.
Oh, yeah, this pace is going to be incredible. Our heads will literally be on a swivel tonight, Kevin, and we're going to see a lot of plays in transition and maybe a lot of turnovers as well.
Well, we're buckled in either way. Here's Bane following the score by Jamal Murray. Back to Bane. Here's Wells. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Memphis moving it around. Morant passes to Jackson. And it's Morant missing.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
You can see, and Coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. Here's Murray. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies for just a minute. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Bane. Following the basket by Jokic. Bane passes to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. It's Morant in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you look at how ready Morant was for that. He was on his spot, feet planted, ready to fire.
Murray for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Murray's got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. And Denver with a change here, too. Westbrook's checked in. Now here's Porter. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Aldama. Now here's Morant for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And when the 3-ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
Here's Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Edey picks one up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I've really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Peyton Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
The Nuggets trail by 7 after back-to-back 50-win seasons. Stan, last season was frustrating for the Memphis Grizzlies in almost every way.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. They went 27-55. Due to suspension and injuries, they only got 9 games from their star, Ja Morant. But they still have a lot of young talent and still a team that can be very competitive in the future.
Jokic inside, guarded by Jackson. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 8 points.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
The three from Morant. Denver grabs the miss. Now Westbrook kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Watson. Now here's Westbrook. In the corner, Murray with it. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Aldama finds Morant. Five on the clock. Jokic with the steal. Westbrook against Morant. Pass to Murray. Fires for three. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
He had a nice open look right there. With 1 on the clock. And it's Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.